Annecy's festival is the biggest and the most famous family reunion of the animation planet, so it's pretty unavoidable to welcome the most famous family in the world. Welcome to the Simpsons creators, Matt, David and Matt. Thank you for being there. So, it's not your first time in Annecy. What does it mean to you to be at this family reunion with your own yellow family?
It's amazing to be back at Annecy for the third time for me and David.
Same.
We were here, I think, last time 15 years ago.
Yes.
And the show and the festival was big back then, but it is huge now. And one of the amazing things about being here is realizing how completely international the world of animation is. I mean, amazing work is coming from everywhere, from India and China and Japan and Europe, France, obviously, and a few things from Los Angeles. A couple.
Actually, you guys are also holding a little animation film festival. Bill Clinton, Sylvain Chomet, Eric Goldberg, Guillermo del Toro. You have your own, so.
One of the great fun things about doing this show is that we can add to our own collaboration by having outside animators come in and do things. We showed today what we call couch gags, one animated by Bill Plimpton, who is an animator from my hometown, Portland, Oregon, and then of course the great Sylvain Chomet, who did the French couch gag where Homer eats not just escargot, but the whole snail.
Yeah. Like we do. No. Do you guys ever had a no from an animator for the couch gag? You proposed and they said, I don't think so.
No.
Everything's, it's always been great, yeah.
Are you going to scout for new ounce here in Annecy?
I think, if anyone wants to pitch us an idea, talk to Matt.
Well, the only challenge we have is that, the shows are short. So if you want to tell a full story, like the one we just showed, there was no couch gag in that episode we saw today, the French premiere of that episode, because we just want to tell as much story as we can. And if the story, if you tell a couch gag, that's almost a minute or more of Simpsons story that you're not telling. So, that's the only obstacle to these amazing collaborations. But we do these exclusive episodes on Disney Plus, and those, the budget is the same. Don't worry, the budget is the same, but the time they can be longer, right? Because on streaming a show can be a little longer. So maybe we'll put all our super couch gag, ambition film festival into that. But we had Banksy, right? That was a pretty. That was a big get.
That might have been the first one, I think.
Was that the first one? It's also good because other people do all the work and we look good. we have to do nothing. Charmaine just went nuts.
Oh,
no notes.
Great. Yeah, exactly. It was just terrific.
Talking about other people, and it seems you love France because you just offered us a world premiere.
French premiere.
French premiere.
Wait.
Which is the world.
Yeah,
which is the world in Annecy.
It wasn't in America.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The French premiere. France is the world.
So.
France is the world.
Talking about France, there is a rumor here in France, but we are very arrogant, that you guys are watching The Simpsons in the French dub version with Philippe Pétieux and Véronique Augereau. Is it true?
What is the question?
That you guys are watching the French version and you prefer it to the original one.
Well, we have to go back and talk to the actress we work with every week. So we'll be very diplomatic and say they're equally brilliant.
Absolutely.
But to hear,
that's true.
But it is it is great to hear the French voices and the choices that are made, and they're different from what we do, and we're so encouraged that we're in good hands with the French actors and the voices.
And with the French actors, it's harder in a way for them because they have to match the existing animation. Mm-hmm. He animates, we record the dialogue, then they animate to the dialogue. Right. So our actors don't usually have to match the animation. The French actors have to come in and say it so fast and so clear and so funny, that's triple hard.
Yeah. And of course, they're going off on the performances of our cast to work with, but they add their own sort of texture to it.
I wonder
It's
if they
really
even
wonderful.
hear it. I wonder if they hear it. That's
The
an
whole-
interesting question.
The whole Annecy's audience is stamping their feet for you to go to them, so I have to rush a little bit. My last part is Bart asking you a question. And as you know, Bart is not a journalist, he's just he's a boy. So sorry for what he said. The first question is for you three. Okay, I cannot match his voice, but okay, which one of you bozos is really responsible for making me do my homework in like every other episode? That's character abuse, man.
I think he did it.
Well, you know, we try to make Bart somewhat realistic. I mean, he's a bad kid, but he's got a good heart.
Very good.
So that's the idea, even with that question.
Let's see the other ones. This one is for Matt, Selman. Selman, be honest. When you write my lines, do you just imagine yourself as a 10-year-old delinquent with a skateboard? Or is that just your inner child screaming for help?
You know, when you write Bart, you just want to make sure that, well, Bart, when we write you, we want to make sure that your first instinct is to push back. Always push back. Like whatever he's being told to do, like push back, to challenge. Why are you making me do that? I don't want to do that. I question that. And like that's the essence of what we try to. But I was not a Bart-like kid, for sure. I was we were all Millhouses. It's a show about Bart written by a group of Millhouses and Lisas.
This one is for David. Dude, how many times have you had to draw my butt over the years? And does it get easier or weirder?
I would say, Bart, I will never be tired of drawing your butt. It's a thing of beauty and a joy forever.
We have a really big Bart butt episode coming up. With some serious, big butt. The biggest Bart butt ever, I think.
Yeah.
Bigger than Flanders butt on the ski slopes?
Much bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Way bigger.
Interesting.
It's the biggest Bart butt ever.
And for you, Matt, do you ever feel weird that I'm more famous than you? Like I'm on t-shirts and you're just the guy with the big glasses.
This is the best kind of fame, is that I can walk down the street and only if I'm wearing the Marge wig do I get recognized. It is great. It's really fun to have these characters. If I looked like Bart, if my skin was yellow and I had spiky hair, it would be a disaster. Yes.
And it's over. So thank you guys. It's still from Bart. Thank you guys for your honesty. Can you at least just draw me a little postcard because you never take me with you in Annecy.
Hello. There you go.
There you go. This time we're laughing at Bart saying, hey, you wish.
Thank you very much, guys. It
All
was
right.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. It's going to be in Annecy's archives